I'm late. Lena will be in soon. Sorry, I had some stuff going on. No, sorry for being late. And go to Twitter and be like, we're live now.
We're live now.
Sorry for the delay.
Wonderful.
Twitch. Hey, Lena.
Hi.
We had a friend's birthday today, so we did stuff with them, and then we had to get all that done first. Also, oh my god, Lena has a story for you.
Yes.
Can't wait for everybody to hear that story, because they're going to love it. Whew. Okay, we should probably just get into the game. Since we're running late.
Make sure to share your screen, please.
Yes. I was working on everything else, so it slipped my mind. But it always seems to slip my mind. So... there we go. Hey, Yuki! Yeah, you're alive. That's good to hear. We were concerned. Alright. Let's just get fucking into it. Oh, Lena, did you real quick want to share your exciting news for everybody? You there? Still? Lena? Oh, you're so quiet.
It's because I'm purposely talking quietly.
I need to...
It's really quiet on your end.
No, you're like actually super quiet on my end. I'm like boosting you right now to try to hear you better. Like, it was like your mic is not properly connected type of quiet. Yeah, that bad weather happens like that. It really does. So, I was made aware by my friends. Oh, whoops. I was made aware by my friends that I messed up and forgot to do something. I don't see... I still can't hear you.
You never did the door or the ladder.
What's going on with your mic right now? I totally did the door.
Well, just now you did.
Oh, now it's better. No, last time I did the door, I just didn't do the ladder.
No, you didn't. You totally didn't do the door because I watched you scan over it without actually touching it.
Go between the barrel and the car? Yeah, I did that. That got me that one. And that's the footprint one.
I think we got everything.
Yeah, that was where the footprint got washed away, and this is where the handprint was. But anyways, Lena, did you want to share your fun news?
Yes. So, today, we were just, we were just going out, being like, running errands. I wanted to grab some organization stuff. So we went to a local dollar, like $5 store. And then afterwards, we were like, PetSmart's just right there. Let's see if there's any cats there. Yeah, for fun. Because I like seeing what kind of cats are up for adoption, just to think if I may get a cat. Just to, get an idea. Usually I'm looking for like an older cat. Just to give a home for the rest of its life.
Mm-hmm.
So we go over to the PetSmart, and we notice that apparently it says there's like a cat adoption event going on, and so we're like, I guess, wow, that was quite convenient. So we walk in, we go straight to the cat adoption center at PetSmart. We see a whole setup. We see these people. We start looking around. We saw some really cute ones, adorable. We saw this one that was super needy. He was adorable, just kept meowing. And he looked so sad to be there. Like, he was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong for you guys not to get me?
Let me out and play with me
Adorable.
and love me.
He really had that, but he was a big cat.
He was fucking massive, dude.
He's bigger than Pippi.
Like,
I mean, it's not like Pippi's huge, but she's like normal size. He was like over for his age too.
no, Pippi's slightly small. If he was fully grown, then he's like average cat size already, and he's not even a year old. If he's not, he's gonna be like the size of a Maine Coon.
Yeah, maybe he's got a little Maine Coon in him.
Maybe.
Damn, that cat was huge. But we're looking around, and I saw this really cute cat. He was really shy. He was just not really interacting with anyone. He just had the biggest eyes in the world and just staring at everything. And I saw his name, and his name was Norman, and it was so cute. I was like, huh, like Norman Bates from Psycho is what I made the connection to. It's probably just some random name. But the lady who was selling the cats was like, you interested? And I was like, I really am just window shopping. And so she started talking about Norman and all that, and we just kept looking at all the cats and started talking about our situation, like with Pippi and how old she is and all that. And then the lady was like, well, this Norman would be a perfect fit for you guys, because he's pretty chill for his age. He's not very rowdy, so it might be perfect for your senior cat. And I was like, yeah, you're right, that would be a good idea. And so she's like, well, would you like to meet him? It's a little hard to window shop without trying anything on, you know. She didn't actually say that. That's just something I want to say.
She said essentially that,
I was like,
though.
sure. Yeah. But I was like, sure. And then we looked at another cat named Benny. And Benny did end up getting adopted, which is very cute, because we looked at both of them, and I was like, well, if I had to choose, I'd choose Norman, because Benny was way too energetic. If it was just me and Beat, I would have definitely considered him, because he was so cute, energetic. But with Pippi, I think he would have been a little too much for her, and I think he deserved a home with like kids and all that. And he was actually adopted by a family with 2 kids, and it was perfect. And so afterwards, I was like, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna get him. So no fucking cap. I got a cat today, guys. TLDR, I got a fucking cat. My first ever like pet that is my own name under it. My first baby! He's sitting in my closet right now. It's bedtime. He probably won't sleep because of all the talking I'm doing. But, you know.
I mean, that's gonna get him
nightlight.
more
He's got a
acquainted to
little
you, at least.
I
Is
know.
him, like, having basically nighttime and then hearing you talk.
Yeah. But it's so cute. I put a little nightlight in there. He's perfect because he's just using everything Pippi doesn't. Like, for example, one of the pet beds we got her for her birthday, the Sherpa pet bed, and he likes it. He really likes it. He's rubbing up on it. I don't know if it's just because of Pippi's scent or if it's just like the texture of it, but he really likes it, so he's like laying in it right now. It's so cute. But I could talk about him all day. So I decided to rename him, since he's pretty young and he doesn't respond to his name. I renamed him Hannibal, because that's a name that I've always wanted to name one of my animals.
Yes, like the
I had
cannibal.
2 names going. It was either Buggy or Hannibal, because I really like Buggy the Clown from One Piece. And since he's so chill, I decided to name him Hannibal, which is fitting, because he accidentally bit me when he was chewing on my thingy.
He's a cutie.
Which is okay. He's a little baby, he doesn't know any better. I just gotta teach him not to do that. Anyways, TLDR, I got a fucking cat.
Yeah,
I'll send
Lena.
pictures to the group chat.
Lena didn't I made a new channel just for that, so feel free to go in there.
I didn't what?
The Discord has a new channel. Feel free to post that.
You were saying something beforehand.
Responding to Yuki. Lena didn't have a cat for the longest time because her mom is allergic and she's also mildly allergic.
Yeah, we had 2 dogs at one point, which, I mean, we're still allergic. My mom was specifically allergic to cats. So I didn't grow up with cats. I grew up with some dogs. So this is the first cat I've ever owned. That is my own, and it's my own little baby.
You noticed that Lena's allergic? Or... Oh, you noticed the new channel? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I made that for everybody to post their pets in. Because people like that. Oh yeah. There he is. Little Hannibal. Adorable little fucker.
By the way, I'm trying to put his collar on him, and I think it's actually too small. I think he needs an adult size.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get him a new one then. We might be able to return it, actually.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, because I cut out the tag, because I was like, for sure, for some reason, like, I'm like, yeah, it's holding it a bit. And my dumbass, who absolutely knew better not to cut the tag out without trying it on first, cut the tag off. Then not the actual, like, buy tag. I still have all the, like, remnants of the stuff, but, like, the actual, like, little tag inside the collar, if you can't find the scan bar on the actual item code on the thing that hangs it up, that's, like, the second option, and I cut it off. So, I'm not too sure if we'll be able to return it, but we can try.
Well, it's fine if we can't as well.
I have been looking online for adult cat collars, though. He does have a big head.
I have some good pictures of Pippi I can post. Here we go.
I want a breakaway one.
She likes to hide in my freaking bathroom, and I don't know why.
I want to get something that'll match his eyes.
Yeah, there we go.
Which one's my favorite suit from Hannibal?
Yeah, we're all just fawning over animals in the Discord right now. I actually... No, don't select that. I actually have a good picture from my grandma of some stray cats that she feeds.
The irony is that today I took over 48 pictures of Pippi before he went out. And then I came home with my own fucking cat. My own baby! That woman knows. I'm gonna rub my face on it.
Did that picture go through? I don't know if it did.
Your grandma's stray babies?
Yeah, did it have a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Weird, it didn't show up on my side. Oh, it just glitched, okay. Yes, we're all posting pets now.
I know we're late to the game, but we're now, because of my little baby, we're talking about, ooh, the blue suit, that's a good idea. I should get him a bunch of different bow ties. I had no idea if he even likes collars. Because he was hesitant about me putting it on, but because it's too small, I didn't feel comfortable putting it on him. So
Right.
I don't know how he feels about collars. Of course, there is no need for, there's no rule for collared animals, and of course, because they're going to be in the apartment. But if he likes it, I think it'd look cute. But he doesn't have to wear it.
Right.
I'll only put it on him when we like leave the house. Just in cases.
Yeah, he's a cutie. He's actually chipped, which is good to know.
Yes.
Part of the adoption fees was like they spayed him or they neutered him, they chipped him. Get one with cat paws. Oh, a collar with cat paws on it.
I'll be real. I do appreciate that, but I'm 100%. You know what? No, I can still do that because his little his bow tie. What's the word? His
His collar,
little
like his name tag.
His tag. Yes, his name tag is a little bow tie. Because I want him to be my little gentleman. He's my little gentleman.
Meanwhile, Pippi's a little gremlin, so she got a "Hello, my name is."
Yes.
And
Which
then
is
on
what
the,
I've always wanted, but like if I have a dog, I'll get it for him.
I love that on the back I put, "My dad is probably panicking. Please return me to."
I do like that.
I did see your dogs. They're adorable. We really are just sitting here gushing over animals for the first 20 minutes of stream, pretty much. It was worth it. I love animals.
There's a red suit that's so iconic. I gotta find it.
Oh, you might actually be able to get him accustomed to wearing stuff. You'd have to introduce it slowly, though.
I know.
All right. I guess let's really start the game going then.
I get a drink. Okay. Alright. That's where we found the note. That's where we found that note.
221 SL9. The SL9 incident.
A case that was due for transferal the day of the murder.
And the detective in charge of the case was the victim.
I wonder what kind of case this SL9 incident thing was.
Very good question. It's kind of hard to guess just knowing the case number. Alright, I should probably examine this. So, this is the famous oil drum.
Well, no time like the present. I'll try to kick it over myself. Hiya!
That's okay, don't cry. That Lana Sky must be one strong woman. Okay, I guess let's try presenting something to her and see if that gets us anything else. Oh yeah, that's just the generic. Oh, it's not. I presented this already, didn't I?
I don't know.
I think I did last time. Yeah, I did, and she's like, it's written on that knife and this note. And on that note, Goodman was head detective. Evidence was due for transferal. As she suspected, it's not over, not yet. Did she ever tell us more about that incident? I don't think she did. How do I get her to tell us more?
Oh, okay. I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cop-up queen? Wait, back when you were the cop-up queen, right?
We found this
ID card. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. Okay, let's try moving from here over to the police department. Whoa! What's going on over here? It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast, they're blurry.
Is that Pippi eating? I don't know what I was just hearing. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all.
Excuse me.
So, the evidence room. A scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid at an amusement park. Oh, you have a deck challenge for me? Okay.
Twitch open. I just realized that.
Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look at it. Let's go take a look.
I'm interested. Feel free to send that to me in the Discord. And I will happily take a look at that and try to get that set up. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
Alcohol everywhere?
It's very bad for the job.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
Okay, build a non-archetype deck. I can try that. That's definitely going to be a challenge. So, beyond that door is the evidence room? The scene of the crime?
It sure seems that way. Oh, oh, oh!
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert.
I'm almost certain I'm doing her voice right. Like, it's not the original one I had.
I know it was like slightly high-pitched and then nasally. I think you've just pitched it up a little more.
Oh, okay.
Like less, you did like less nasal, more pitch.
Mm.
What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where is the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Yeah, it's probably... Oh, would you look at that? Is that a fucking...
Look on the floor. A lasso.
You have a deck that's non-archetype? I need to see... Technically, the Ishizu monster's a non-archetype. Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed!
You sure have an active imagination. Ooh. Ooh. What's all this? It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says, recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here.
Oh, geez, not looking forward to that.
Oh, God.
Yipes!
Well, that was really deep.
Yipes! Well, sure, prickly. It must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction.
Like, jeez.
She's so harsh on your sister.
Just
The-
like her.
The envoy monsters aren't an archetype? I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
That's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Oh yeah, Pippi definitely noticed the new cat. She's just not sure what's up with it.
Yeah, I think she felt a disturbance in the force after a little while. She kept going by my room and like sniffing around.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. Oh, it won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we'd need someone's permission to go in there
Oh
first.
wait, I think I remember how to do her voice.
Pippi, you're okay to lay on me. I just need you to
No.
lay more up here. Okay, come on.
Yeah, just fucking move.
There you go.
Work with me. Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
She's
Lay
so
down.
prissy.
She is. She's a very prissy cat. Okay, let's go for criminal affairs. Woo. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
I think that's more her voice.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot.
Ugh, it makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. Let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead.
I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Let's try the detention center. See if Edgy's here. He's not.
Edgy.
I meant Miss Sky. I forgot Edgeworth was not on trial right now.
No.
Looks like Miss Sky is in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her.
How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they'd arrested a suspect in the police department murder?
Let's come back later.
Let's see. Let's try back at the underground parking lot. See what I can present to get her to talk. Could you take a look at this?
You.
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it.
Must have brutally used a long time to get rich flavor like this.
That's just the generic dialogue at it.
Yep.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. How the fuck does that work?
I knew it! So that's the secret to the aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. Flustered.
So, you went straight to the scene of the crime?
Flustered. That's how I said the word.
Flustered.
Flustered. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. I can't. It's hard to read when I don't look at the screen. That's when I took this photo. Yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. Your lying ass was the problem.
Whoa, language! She's like, you curse all the
Sorry.
time! What's the issue?
Fine.
Yeah, you're like 12. That's where the issue is.
Mr. Wright. I'm only 16.
Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before,
Ooh.
and I wasn't gonna have to disregard it again. Just like that time.
That time?
That time? What's that mean?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah!
Yes!
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. We're nothing to them.
Well, nothing. Sorry, I had a little bit of booze.
We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who? Disposable? To who?
Disposable.
Oh my god!
Oh my
2 years
god!
ago. 2 years ago. It was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Oh, her boyfriend was there for that one. And
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. Goodman, that bitch, her, and one other gentleman.
yeah. So.
So,
Jeez.
It's okay.
Sorry.
so they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed? Oh, okay. Bye, Pippi.
I am so tired. It's because the cat. I was trying to. Fun fact: the whole time I was getting the cat, I was trying not to cry my eyes out over how happy. I don't know if I was happy, nervous, excited. It was change, and my body was reacting to it. That's all I
Yeah.
can say. I can't really give you a solid reason as to why I was wanting to break down at PetSmart because I was getting a cat. I was like, this is what it's gonna be like if I have a baby. I swear to God.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? I need a drink?
My throat's really parched.
I really should have gotten.
It's anything but tea. There's sugar in this tea. Duh.
I should have filled my water bottle and got some tea as well.
The best part came several months after the trial.
Ooh.
Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen. Others found themselves out of a job. Oh, it's still me.
Yep, still you.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be...
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall.
My boyfriend.
Oops. I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
Mmm. Tell
As
me more about
professional
Jake Marshall.
detectives- Yeah. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle.
Ooh. As you can see,
Jake was
we had...
particularly determined. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just... As you can see, from the way we surrounded the table, we had every angle covered.
Jake was particularly determined. Jesus, fuck, I said it the first time.
Particularly.
And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
was another side to that case. A hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Uh-oh.
Those lunches you sell.
There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have, anyways? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
So, rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Then you should take this.
Wow,
That looks good.
that looks amazing. I see asparagus, carrots. Do you think that's like fries, or is that like...
Could be fries or like potatoes or maybe like, I don't know.
Could be bamboo.
Yeah.
I think like peeled and cooked bamboo is like that color. Salisbury steak lunch?
Ugh. I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Steak lunch received from Miss Star.
Woo!
Oh my god!
Miss Star. Officer Marshall. Is he your... are you his... Are you... fuck, I'm not sure. Are you going out? Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice.
Oh.
He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
Oof. This would be when Officer
Oh.
Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Oh. Officer Jake Marshall. Okay, now it's time to move to the, let's check the, let's check in with Edgeworth real quick. And then we need to head to the evidence locker.
This place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here.
I'm sure that doing bad shit.
Wake up, Emma.
I'm sure he's off. Sorry.
I had a really emotional day, Mr. Phoenix. I mean, Mr. Wright.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there's somebody here. This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please!
Huh?
Uh-oh, we're still here. Lena, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Stream crashed for a moment there. Uchiho just told Drake that after merging with Albaz, he felt power hungry. Makes sense. Mystical monsters and all that usually want a lot of power. Jeez. I was like, I hit the button and it didn't go. And then I was like, wait a minute. I look up and it said reconnecting and I was like, fuck. Oh god, the sound.
The sound?
Let me show you.
Oh god.
Yeah, it does this sometimes when the connection gets bad. Okay, give me one moment, guys. There it goes. Okay. Okay. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh.
Give it to him.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Oh my god.
Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
But you're hungry.
The criminal, you mean... You're judging the name of her cat? Yes, it's named Hannibal. Because Beth just popped in. She's judging the name of your cat.
Yeah, right, motherfucker. I named it Hannibal. Look, its original name when we adopted it was named Norman, and I was like Norman Bates from Psycho, which I don't think that's what he's named after, but I was this close to considering it to keeping that name, but I was like, he doesn't respond to Norman, and so I was like, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change his name, and it's gonna be Hannibal, and I'm so happy I finally got Hannibal and named it Hannibal, and I'm happy.
He's a real Hannibal.
Hannibal.
That'd be funny if I named him Patrick, but that's such a I don't want to name a cat that.
Patrick Bateman
No,
is
but
the
Hannibal.
actor, isn't it?
No, Patrick Bateman's the character from.
Oh, Norman Bates is the actor. No, he's from Psycho.
Norman Bates is the actual
From Psycho,
Character.
yes.
Patrick Bateman. Wait.
Is from American Psycho, I guess?
Patrick Bateman is from American Psycho. Yes.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates is from Psycho.
This is why I'm confused. I think everyone understands my confusion. Yeah, Norman. He was named Norman. Now he's Hannibal. The criminal, you mean... Oh, what anime? You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed in the police department. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? I don't think Black Butler is underrated. I think people just don't like the second season.
I don't have strong opinions about this anime anymore.
I see.
I cannot answer that.
That's why I got confused though, because the names are very similar and the movie titles are very similar.
Yes, they are.
Ooh, pretty rocks. Well, there was a in fact. It's the biggest scandal that hits the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch, pronto. Sitting around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly. Oh, I felt that when I used to sneak out and walk like miles in the middle of the night.
Pretty rocks.
Pretty
Oh,
rocks.
wait! Don't leave! Don't leave! No!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
He ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Yeah! I love this music.
High five me!
Dying sounds better. Luckily, you live in the same building as the pool and hot tub.
High five me!
It's underrated because... High five? Yeah. Underrated because it's... Your friends are like, after season 1, it dipped to hell. Okay, I don't know how good or bad season 2 is. I just know... Everybody says it's not as good as season 1.
It's not. Look, I will retain my anti-Black Butler whatever because I watched like everything of it for this one moment to say that I 100% agree. The second season is not as good as the first season because then it introduces a whole new character, a whole new butler, and all this other shit. And I just wanted to focus on CL and all that. And I honestly don't know the reason why people hate it. I'll be real. I just don't know. When I first watched that, I was like 13. 14 was one of the first animes I actively watched that I found myself out and not something my brother told me to watch.
So, the biggest reason I heard was that it took the amazing ending of season 1 and then went, haha, fuck you, no, that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, that's it!
I don't actually know if the ending of season 1 is good or anything like that. I haven't watched it, but that's what I've always heard people say. So yeah, even you think it's not necessarily as good as the original. Not saying it's bad, though, which I wouldn't know. Oh, hey, Jaden's here.
Jaden.
From
I
the
don't know why I said it like
rise,
that. I'm so sorry.
from the rise I earth, and to the from I will one day earth. What shockers, mother up? We're playing more Ace Attorney, and Lena got a cat.
I got a cat.
Okay.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Yeah, she did name the cat Hannibal. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Oh, this poor fucking man. I know who's in there. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh, I forgot it's him. Oh, I thought you enjoyed camp, other than the annoying dude.
What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd
God
say
damn it.
I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say.
I didn't hear anything, so I knew, yeah. I knew exactly.
And, oh, hi. Greetings, sir.
We've already met him. Why are they pretending like we don't know who he is?
Yeah, I don't know. Finally
Wait.
back from moving.
I know who you are.
Yeah, everybody
What
forgets Meekins existed.
You're that little.
Little guy.
Little guy.
Excuse me, I'm 6'4", and you're like, yeah, we know. We meant personality-wise.
That's what I want a man to say to me. Hey, you're that little guy now. Excuse me? I work out every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I'm like 6'7". I meant personality-wise.
Hannibal's still better name than Penis penis cum paying taxes.
No, I laughed. I'm so weak.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edward
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't... Is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't... Did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Chainsaw Man is good, but have you tried Knife Boy? Better even Razor Blade Toddler? I do like Chainsaw Man, though. Sharp object sperm! I like that one. That one's good. Sir, I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
I just found this really cute gif. So cute.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room. At the evidence
That's
room?
right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Oh, damn, they're gonna hash it out again. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! A suspicious person? Yeah! What the heck is this guy doing?
No, but he's so incompetent. I like it.
I know, right? Let's please refrain from drowning and murdering each other in the chat, if we could.
For now.
Unless it's entertaining.
Would you?
You have full permission to perform that jutsu on Rock Lee, though. Wait, Guy Sensei! We just watched that today, and it was awesome. I was drowned.
So, what happened then? So what happened then?
I was drowned a bitched. I will now return to my grave, inhales deeply and aggressively shits all over the place. Oh! What's the great news? You still draw and quarter each other? It's entertaining to be drowned a bitched. What does draw and quarter mean? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. What does draw and quarter mean?
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
Oh, traditional torture methods. I see. Draw and quarter. Is that the one where the horses? Oh, it's the horses. Yes. Ah. I see. Tarn feathering. Okay, that's a fun one, though. That's always entertaining because it's done publicly by a mob.
Yep.
Ooh, waterboarding. That actually fucks people up, and it's like, wow.
You ever waterboarded yourself?
Yes.
Feels amazing.
On accident.
Yes, on accident.
I had someone else accidentally waterboard me.
Is it your brother?
No, it was a classmate. I was thinking of Chinese water torture, not waterboarding. That's the one that'll drive you crazy. Waterboarding sucks. First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir! If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim! I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive, and well at that. Ah, yes, well that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So, you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. Jesus, he's so pathetic and sad. It's so funny.
I love him.
Imagine... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Imagine.
Imagine hitting a Whopper with a Mega Blaster 3000.
Whopper, whopper, whopper.
Whopper, Whopper, triple Whopper. Something like that.
So,
I think the Whopper... Oh.
I'm not tired.
You're
So,
tired.
if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Yeah, the Whopper would probably be a little dead. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you say, sir.
You scissor.
Scissor her, I hardly know her. Don't you think you should just confess?
What?
What?
Scissor?
Yeah.
Who
You
said
said by mistake.
I said
Yeah, it sounded like you said scissor, and that's why I said that. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Switched Whopper for Whooper. It was very sad. Oh no, don't groom minors.
What?
Whopper, 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 grooming minors, Whopper, Whopper. That's what Jaden said.
Terrible.
Lena! We
What?
only have Pog champs here.
Oh. What the fuck is Lena?
But sir, but there was nothing I could do.
What? Her name is Lena! That's so confused, sir!
But sir, that's her name. Who's Pog champ? Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Wasn't calling PogChamp by her name, so the streak keeps going. Okay, Jaden, the streak keeps going. Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock, oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared?
Huh. That's some story.
Oh my god, look at his ID photo. He's doing the exact same pose. Okay, let's, Officer Meekins, this is for you. I'm scared of knives, sir. It's okay. I just wanted you to take a look at... That's it, sir! Last night, sir! That's the one! I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled!
Huh. On second thought, you don't have to look at that knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Riley is also riffing in the background off Meekins.
How dare you rip on my little meow meow character over here? He's my little kitty meow meow.
Kitty meow meow down here.
It's funny. What was I calling my little? Oh yeah, Jotaro. Earlier today, we were at Five Below, and I saw a little pin of Jotaro, and I was like, "Look, it's my little meow meow, my little kitty meow meow." I said that out loud, in that exact fashion. Anyways,
Do you think you could take a look at this?
If Mario had to say imagine in past tense, he would be gone because imagon is obviously the past form of imagine. So imagon, I'm a gone. Haha, funny laugh, please. I regret all my life decisions. What the fuck? Riley also got a new nickname from a Warframe gaming buddy, Mr. Long Names, because he is trying to hit the character limit for anything he can name.
that sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious motherfucker over here, this bitch. And then it's like, bitch, bit. And you hit the character limit.
Can't remember the freaking name.
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
Everybody's gonna love hearing Officer Meekins talking all the time. My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember! I remember, sir! You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card was the cause of it all!
This ID card?
Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Can Dingy make a chainsaw out of his penis? Oh, definitely. If Chainsaw Man can do anything, it is put a chainsaw in his dick. Nothing could be more exact, sir! Nothing! Exactly. Officer Meekins agrees.
Can you make a chainsaw out of his thing?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's only his head, so that
Well-
might answer your question.
No, he's able to sprout chainsaws elsewhere on his body.
I'm so tired. Yes, you're correct.
Oh, you meant only on the... Oh. Is Shigaraki's decay quirk Deku's quirk that was stolen by Ujiko? I don't think so, because... It was Mario Amagon. So Shigaraki had nothing to do with All for One. I think he just had that quirk. I really think Deku was born quirkless. Like, I think it was just Shigaraki had a quirk that was kind of mutated from anyone else's in his family. Because we never see him have any sort of interaction with All for One. New Kaboom Formtastic 199 is the name of his sidearm, but in case someone was curious, the shit we put up with. He has a dog named You Spot Him Shia LaBeouf. You Spot Him Shia LaBeouf. Also confirmed Deku confirmed quirkless. Whopper. Yeah, from what I can tell, Deku was quirkless. I really think Shigaraki just had a weird mutated quirk. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper. Crime details. 199, not 199. Oh, 199. I get it. So it's like New Kaboom Fantastic 199. Well, the person that brings Shigaraki home to his family looks like AFO kinda. It's hell. I don't think so. What do you mean? Like, from what we see of the flashback, at least, Shigaraki has no interaction with All for One until All for One hears about a boy who just destroyed an entire neighborhood, or like his entire childhood home with his bare hands. And so obviously that's going to attract All for One because All for One likes powerful quirks, especially villainous ones that either he can use or someone else can use. That he can like use as a bargaining chip. And so he's going to show up to that, and then finding out that was Nana's grandson is just the fucking cherry on top. So he decides, oh, you know what? I don't want this quirk. I'm going to use this boy to destroy All Might. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. Imagine being shit into existence. It would be depressing, at least. Like your father taking shit with his ass hanging from the edge of the top of the building and then shit you into the world. This sounds like that one game where you poop from on top of a building and try to hit people with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good times. I mean, sure, it's a possibility, but I highly doubt it, especially since it's been confirmed that Deku is quirkless. Like, One for All, the quirk confirmed it. Because they don't sense a missing quirk. No, they're not telling me what to do. They're just suggesting something. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Tell Beatcon what to do. Oh my god.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
I'm so tired.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Pelvic floor muscles relax and cause people to shit. Yeah, we are technically shit into the world. So, you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's a thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
What?
Also, it was confirmed that people with quirks can't live very long with OFA. Yes, exactly. The more powerful it gets, it seems like... Oh, that's another friend of mine. The Redden's boyfriend. It seems like the more powerful it gets, the more likely that it's also going to kill you faster. But like the only one who lived a long time from not being killed by All for One died around the age of 40. Like he was in like his late 30s, almost 40, I think. And All Might is in his 50s currently. Ugh. Sir, I assume you... Oh.
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
That's... Oh my god, his dad had the lesson of kill a bitch before a bitch kills you. I mean, it's a good theory. It wouldn't surprise me if Shigaraki has a stolen quirk, because that would also play into why it causes his chips to be lapped, his lips to be chapped, and why he's constantly itchy when he gets anxious. He is on some shit, I swear. Kind of like how Naval Laser causes stomach cramps for Aoyama, since it's not originally his quirk. Did you say this line already, Lena?
No, I was just curious when you would stop talking.
Sorry. Chat's very active.
Yes.
What's happened then?
It's fine, I'll probably fall asleep anyways.
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Right.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know.
It is possible that Shigaraki could probably decay himself by scratching himself.
Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no idea if... We have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
There might be speedruns of this game. Skip all the dialogue, choose all the right choices as fast as you can.
They told me that had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
So we do know Deku's dad's name, we just don't know who it actually is. But I feel like I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's All for One. If it was All for One, he would have revealed that by now. That would be the final crushing fucking blow to All Might. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your predecessor? That's my kid! It's me and I'm not proud of my son.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime, I sort of stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape!
you waited until now to tell us this?
Oh my god. Proud of Shigaraki instead, like Jotaro caring more about Koichi than Jolene. Damn.
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks, I have my own. Well, guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Woo! It's time to go for the evidence room. Fuck yeah. Oh no, we gotta get stopped.
Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the chief of detective's desk.
It's Police Chief Gant.
It's that bitch again.
And you're sure this is all, hmm? You know what it means if there is anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. You do think that Deku's dad is a villain in some way? That's why he doesn't interact with his family, but that much due to him basically being a criminal? Night, Jaden.
Good night.
Okay. That's what Lena is saying. Lena also says that Gant is low-key a gilf.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh, no.
Everyone already knows. Like, he is prime Lena territory, so don't get me started.
He really is. He's like old Joseph.
Yeah.
Gilf time.
Goodbye, Dick Sneezes. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered.
Aha! Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
It wouldn't surprise me if Deku's dad is a villain. I just also don't know if he's relevant enough to the story for us to ever really have that confirmed. I like the idea that he's a villain.
It's a shonen thing. It probably will be a villain.
Probably.
If it's ever revealed.
Ganondorf, I want to...
Redacted.
Is Edgeworth going to be okay?
Oh, Worthy. Oh, you know they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition. Inquisition?
Yes. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, righto?
Von Karma.
A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they'd do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What? It's like half her dialogue. Just her saying what?
I know, right?
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean.
There being the prosecutors, I assume?
Scientifically,
Fuck, I'm going to bed. God damn it.
scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Fanfics agree with you on Hizashi, Deku's dad with a fire-breathing quirk, being a villain or a general deadbeat. Riley says it due to having a high-travel job. Well, that's what the story says, is that he's in America right now, doing his job, and sending money back to them.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying.
I don't
Goodman
know, I
was.
like Deku being a test tube baby. You know how funny that would be?
Oh my god.
Like how insignificant that is. Where it's like, no, you don't have a dad. You're a test tube baby.
Deku's dad is Star and Stripe? Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Rido, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff.
Love how you just moved on from that one. What do you say in response to that? I mean, it's funny, but like, it's funny to just say it. You hate Gant's laugh? Ah, yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Like Santa.
It's perfect. He's perfect.
Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier?
No more horse in the laugh. It's so toothy. Oh.
Ho ho ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Like that?
That's true. It would be more like a ha ha ha. Or like a ha ha ha.
Ha,
Like,
ha,
like
ha,
it's-
ha. Ho, 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 ho.
Like that?
They're getting there.
That was
Like,
with
make
my
his
mouth
exact-
full open.
Like make the exact same mouth shape he does. And
Ha, 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 ha.
yeah, it's something like that. I like that.
Huh? You saw
I don't
that?
have to do it every-
Whoops.
You saw that.
Do you think I can beat AFO with Drown a Bitch no Jutsu? Not currently. But maybe at one point, yeah. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Nothing.
Let's see if we can. Fig. I'm tired. Jesus. Let's see if we can. Kind of discreetly ask him. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. I can't even
Nice.
do the voice. I'm so tired I am.
You're exhausted. I mean, we can call it early. We can stop at like
I had
midnight
a
if you need.
emotional night today, bro. We don't have to call it early. I just can't do the voice acting as well as I was.
That's fine.
As well.
Still can't go in here. Okay, let's head back to the underground parking lot. Okay. Move, detention center, present. Dusk Dog. You sent that to me. It's very possible that All for One has gills. Yes, that is always a possibility. It was very funny when you did that on like Tuesday or something. John, bitch, no jutsu. You sent me the Dusk Dog thing. Okay, should take a look at this. I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Ms. Edgeworth. Takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Okay, let's get out of here. Dusk Dog thing! Ooh, sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Is it $300?
What?
It's a pre-order plush of a Dusk Dog. The Pokemon that Arlon, I can't remember his name. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet, Violet in a while. Jeez, Arwen, thank you. Dang, that is $300. Well, see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
Lost item? The detective loot. Good, God.
Good fucking God, you're tired.
The Detective Goodman lose something?
Jeez, that thing is fucking massive. The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case.
Oh.
Yeah, the plush that Beth has been talking about. Can only be submitted to the chief of police. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Okay, does that finally let us fucking go to the fucking room and get shit done? Why?
There's a security guard uniform hanging out here.
Oh, I got the email about it. I signed up for that as well to get the email. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, leather... What was that called again? A punchy? A paunchy? A pinchy? I know, a poochie.
No. Come on.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
Watch her suffer. This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
I love all the old wild theories that, what's Dinky? That Dinky was the traitor. Those were fun. I didn't believe it, but those were fun. Marshall kind of has mild vibes. He does, yeah. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through there, the cactus would fall over. Ouch.
I'd say it'd be more of a yeah myself. Okay, I looked at that. Anything else in here I haven't looked at? They keep being like, I should check out the fucking police department crime scene. And I come here, and they don't let me in. What do you want from me, game? Okay, what am I fucking missing? Let's see. Just take a look at this. Nope. Okay. She refuses to take a look. I like that crazy theory. That's a fun one. Shanks is working with the world government. That's probably the only way we're gonna actually get him to be a villain. Nope. Nobody here. Where the fuck? Police department. Criminal affairs department. ID 59 and then it's crossed out. Hmm. 5842. Oh. He was writing the wrong number. Shank Screw's the only one that can get the One Piece. Said MILF. Oh, he has MILF vibes, not mild vibes. I get it. I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
Ah, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one.
This guy can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe?
Either him or the dancing blue badger. Okay. That's probably what I needed. But no, where is he? Well, where should we begin? The mystery of the victim. I'm just looking at this for a hint. Two places simultaneously. We should go to the police department. The evidence room, was it? Nothing very useful. No, you're being very helpful. Ah, crap. Take a look. Nope. And he passes it off to fucking Edgeworth. 221. Bruce Goodman. 5. He really wrote a 9. That's weird. Unless someone was submitting things under him and didn't know that. Well, now I'm lost on where to go. No, she doesn't want to see that. Fuck, man. Where the fuck did Gumshoe go? There's still no one here. Ooh. I don't know where to go right now. And Lena's passing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fucking day 2. Okay, I apparently see what I have to do. That's new. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
Now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50, I'd give them $50 no problem. So go ahead and investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
Crazy anime theories.
Just goes to show. You never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Huh. Hey,
This is a detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, it's an honor.
You just run along now and do your best. Later, folks.
And he leaves.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. Man, I'm so tired.
You seem exhausted. Okay, we're gonna call it there then. You're about to pass the fuck out. We're not gonna keep going. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back on
I've been
Tuesday.
awake since 8 because I didn't go back to sleep.
Right, you didn't. So actually, on Tuesday we're gonna do a longer stream. We're just gonna have some fun watching dumb internet videos that we really enjoy, and feel free to submit videos you like, because we'll be happy to watch those too. Who should I go raid right now? Hmm. You look fine to raid. How's this spelled? It's, there we go. All right. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back on Tuesday. We're just going to head to bed for now. We're tired. I might be doing some voice acting stuff tomorrow. We'll see. But, you know, keep an eye out on social media. Look out for where you can submit videos for me to watch, either in the Discord or at my Twitter. You know, just look out. Night.